Hey there, welcome back. Klaus here from Revolutionize Your Health.eu, and it's time to climb up another layer on the pyramid. And today we are going to briefly cover the topic of food and nutrition, which is I think everybody agrees that's vital to our not just our physical well-being, but also our mental and emotional well-being. So, what are we looking at here? Well, unfortunately, and I guess some of you wouldn't be here if you hadn't found that out, most of we've learned about health and nutrition is wrong. The science isn't really the best. That's best case scenario. And you could easily suspect that there's been some outright lies going on in that industry through the years, and now there is a lot of new studies coming up. And I've been a part of the fitness food craze and 6 small meals a day, and if you don't eat every 3 hours, you're gonna cannibalize your own muscle tissue and all that kind of stuff, and it's just not true. I think we can agree on that. If Fred Flintstone would have just cannibalized away on his own muscle tissue, if he didn't eat every 2 or 3 hours, probably the human race would have been extinct hundreds of thousands of years ago, or at least a few tens of thousands of years ago. So, a key concept here, it's not that hard. We're supposed to eat real food. And this is one of my pet peeves. So what is real food? Real food is something that does not require a label because it's only one ingredient. So if something requires a label, be suspicious about it, because it might not really be real food. It might be processed more or less. So eat real food. And another key concept is well formulated. And I want to say something here, because there is a lot of ism out there when it comes to food. And it's just as easy or hard to eat a great diet as a vegan as it is to eat a great diet as a carnivore. It's also just as easy to eat a lousy diet as a vegan as it is as a carnivore. So it's not the isms here that are interesting and important. It's the quality and the formulation and the real food basis of the food that we choose to put in our bodies. So one thing is kind of for everybody, and that's the macronutrients. There are a few of them. There are carbohydrates, sugar, and starches. And these impact our metabolism and our hormonal health in one certain way, or in several certain ways. We got fats. Saturated fats, monounsaturated fats, and polyunsaturated fats. And they affect our metabolism and our hormonal system in a different way. In several different ways. And then we have the proteins, the peptides, and amino acids. And these do their stuff in the body. We'll talk more about all these later, okay? Next one are the ketone bodies, and these are actually produced through the beta oxidation of fatty acids in the liver. And ketone bodies are preferred fuel for the brain, for the heart, for some other organs. They are very good fuel for the muscles. They are only produced indigenously in the body if we have low insulin. That's the only time when we can produce ketones. So more on that later. And lastly, alcohol, which is actually a toxin that provides energy for the body. So if you drink alcohol, remember, it has energy, it has calories, and these calories are going to be prioritized because the body needs to detox. The thing is that as long as you have alcohol to burn in your body, you will not burn anything else. So that's one more thought before having a drink. That's it for today. If you see this on Facebook or YouTube, please pop over to revolutionizeyourhealth.eu. Leave a comment if you want to share your thoughts or if you like or dislike something. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you taking your time. For now, just be good, be well, peace be the journey, and